Will these Chiefs stars lead Kansas City to another Super Bowl in 2025? Get pumped, Chiefs Kingdom! The Kansas City Chiefs are gearing up for the 2025 season, and we've got a thrilling 53-man roster projection to share. With training camp wrapping up, who's making the cut for this powerhouse team chasing a historic 6th Super Bowl in 7 years? Let's dive into the lineup and see which players will shine, and who might miss out. Quarterbacks. Mahomes leads the charge. No surprise here, Patrick Mahomes is the Chiefs' superstar quarterback. He's ready to roar back to MVP form in 2025. Backing him up is Gardner Minshew, a solid veteran who's got the skills to step in if needed. The Chiefs likely won't keep a third quarterback, so Minshew mania is in full swing. Can Mahomes lead the team to another championship, or will Minshew get a chance to shine? Running backs, a fierce and fast group. The running back room is loaded with talent. Isaiah Pacheco is set for a massive comeback season, now healthy and stronger than ever. Kareem Hunt returns as a tough short yardage back, perfect for smashing through defenses. Rookie Brashard Smith, a 7th-round pick with big potential, makes the cut with his speed and catching skills. Elijah Mitchell rounds out the group, bringing blazing speed if he stays healthy. But will Carson Steele sneak onto the roster, or is he headed to the practice squad? Wide receivers, speed and star power. The receiver room is electric. Xavier Worthy is ready to build on his awesome second half from last year. Rashee Rice, now fully healthy, could be a top 10 NFL receiver. Hollywood Brown aims to bounce back after a rough 2024, and Juju Smith-Schuster hopes to spark some big games. Rookie Jalen Royals from Utah State adds versatility, and Tyquan Thornton edges out Nico Remigio for the final spot thanks to his OTA buzz and special team skills. But could Remigio steal that spot in training camp? Who's your pick, Thornton or Remigio? Drop yes for Thornton or no for Remigio in the comments. Tight ends, a surprise star emerges. Travis Kelce is back, but he might not be the top target anymore. Still, expect a huge season. Noah Gray, coming off a breakout 2024, is a lock for big plays. Jared Wiley, recovering from an ACL injury, has sky-high potential, maybe even higher than Gray. Undrafted rookie Jake Briningstool from Clemson shocks everyone by making the roster after a stellar offseason. Can Briningstool become a secret weapon for Andy Reid? Offensive line, a mix of power and promise. The offensive line is a beast. Jalen Moore, signed from the 49ers, is a versatile star who could play tackle or guard. Kingsley Suamataia locks down left guard, while Creed Humphrey, the NFL's best center, holds the middle. Trey Smith returns at right guard, and Jawan Taylor stays at right tackle. First-round pick Josh Simmons, nearly healthy from a knee injury, could claim left tackle. Mike Caliendo, Wanya Morris, and Hunter Nerzad add depth as backups. Will Simmons win the starting job, or will Moore take it? Defensive tackles, Chris Jones and new faces. Chris Jones leads the defensive tackles, but the Chiefs might ease his snaps to keep him fresh. Rookie Omar Normanlott, a rotational player from Tennessee, steps up big. Jerry Tillery, a free agent from Minnesota, fits right in. Mike Pennell and Marlon Tuipulotu round out a fierce group. Can Normanlott handle a bigger role, or will the Chiefs need more depth? Defensive ends, ready to dominate. George Karlaftis, with his fifth-year option picked up, is set for a breakout season. Mike Dana returns, and rookie Ashton Gillate brings fresh energy. Charles Omenihu, back on a one-year deal, has a chip on his shoulder. Felix Anyadai-Kuzoma, a former first-rounder, needs to prove himself, now or never. Will Felix finally shine, or is his time running out? Linebackers, tough and talented. Nick Bolton, fresh off a new contract, leads a stellar linebacker group. Leo Chenal and Drew Tranquill are underrated gems, while rookie Jeffrey Bassa from Oregon adds awesome coverage skills. Cam Jones grabs the final spot, but Jack Cochran starts on the PUP list due to injury. Who's the linebacker you're most excited for? Tell us in the comments. Cornerbacks, a lockdown crew. Trent McDuffie, an All-Pro, moves to nickelback and is poised for greatness. Jalen Watson and Christian Fulton hold down the outside corners, with Noel Williams showing promise despite a shaky OTA. Joshua Williams and Shamari Connor add versatility. Connor could play nickel or corner. Will this group shut down opposing receivers, or are trades coming? Safeties, young and hungry. Jaden Hicks, a second-year star, led the team in interceptions last year and could outshine Justin Reed. Brian Cook, Deion Bush, and Mike Edwards bring experience and depth. Can Hicks become the next big thing at safety? Special teams, the best in the game. Harrison Butker, the NFL's most accurate kicker, is a lock. Matt Araiza, the punt god, brings the boom. James Winchester, the highest-paid long snapper, ties it all together. Will this trio keep dominating special teams? Can the Chiefs make history? This 53-man roster is stacked with talent, speed, and heart. With Mahomes, a revamped offense, and a fierce defense, the Chiefs are ready to chase another Super Bowl. But who's the one player you think could make or break this team? And what grade would you give this roster? A, B, C, D, or F? Drop your thoughts in the comments and spam KC if you're hyped for Chiefs football.